Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome to the another videos. And today in this video, I'm going to explain about host routing and another one is the null zero interface. Okay, so then after that, we will finish the static routing totally. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so what is static routing? Sorry, what is host routing? Oh, okay, come to this topology. So today I made this topology. Okay, so I'm going to explain that. So host routing means what? Suppose see to reach a specific IP address. Okay, to reach a specific IP address. So under the network address. Okay, suppose see this is a network address. Okay, wait, this is not visible. Wait. So it's coming. Okay. So this is a network address. Okay. And this is also a network address. How you will be identify the network address? And like this is slash 24, right? And already 3 octet are contained fully and dot zero. Fourth octet is zero. So that means what? This is the network address. Then after that, this is 24 means this is the default subnet mask. And then after that, in fourth octet, whatever will change. So these are this is the network address. Likewise, we will find out. Okay, and this is one network address, and this is also different network address. Okay, this is one network. This is one network. Suppose what I told to reach a specific IP address. These are the IP address under this network. Okay, under this network, these are the IP addresses 100.3, 100.4, 100.5, 100.6. Okay, so to reach a specific IP address under the network address that is called, we will prefer like host routing. Okay, so from under a particular network, if I want to only prefer to this IP address I want to send the packet, then I'll prefer what? Host routing. Okay. And remember one thing, when we are going to configure host routing, so we use specific IP address, right? And we need to use highest subnet mask means slash 32 in IPv4 address total a 32-bit address, right? So then what is the highest subnet mask? Slash 32, right? So that's why you will take here slash 32 subnet mask. Okay. Why? Because if this the prefix length, if the prefix length is the high, then packet is going to that first prefer is the highest prefix length. Okay. That's why you will use here highest subnet mask. Okay. Remember, this is the important point. Huh? I'm going to write it. When you use specific IP address, host routing, okay. Simply host, okay. We need what? We need to use slash 32 subnet mask, okay. Subnet mask in host routing. So, did you understand now? Like what? So, To reach a specific IP address, to reach a specific IP address, so under the network address, this is the network address. Under this network, this is the particular IP address. Okay, this is one address. So there is four address. Okay, but I need to go to the particular IP address. Then host routing is preferred. So then I am going to show you in practical. Okay, let's do that. Open router in my terminal server, router 2, then also PCs. Wait, um, this is this. IP. You have to configure first what IP addresses. Mhm. See the topology, and we will do that. We connect. We connect. Mhm. Remember the topology. Okay. So this is the. So I am going to describe also the topology. Like what? This is 192.168.12.0 network, and this is 12.1. Why? Because router 1, so that's why 12.1 I am taking. This is router 2, that's why I am taking 12.2, and this is 100.0, and I'll configure whatever I'll mention here. These IP addresses I'll configure in PCs as well. Okay, let's see that also. Okay, whatever I'll do that. Before that, what we have to do first? But I'm going to write it. First, IP configuration. Second, what? I'll do the IP configuration in router and PCs. Okay. Second is what? I have to configure the host routing on particular IP address. I'll configure. I'll do the static routing. Okay. Host routing. I'll do. Okay. That's the this to do practical. I'll do that. Okay. So already everything I opened here. You guys understand the topology? Okay. No need to confusion. Huh? Whatever confusion, you can ask me in comment box. Okay. Let's do that. Enable configure terminal. Okay. Then interface. What is the interface? Get 0/0. Get 0/0. Then IP addresses 92.192.168.12.1 and 700 must be 125.125.0. Then Mozart cheat. Then route run is completed. Oh, I just forget to give the name. Okay. Host name Arun. Okay. And okay, Arun. The 12.2. Come to router 2. Enable configuration terminal. Interface what? Gig 0/0, right? Okay, 0/0 IP address 2.168.12.2. Then signal mask is 24.0. No start, exit. Then also I think here two interface, right? Yes, two interface. 0/0 already configured, 0/1. And what is the network? 100.0. Okay. Mm, Interface K 0/1. IP address is 192.168.100.2. Then terminal mask is 9.1.0. Then one side, exit, interface. No. Then you will verify as well. Okay. See, interface has changed to set to I'll using command. I will also verify close to IP. Why I am using do here? Because it is I am verifying under global configuration mode. Okay, that's why. If I'll check in privilege mode, then what is the command? Show IP interface diff. See. Okay, whatever command if I'll use under global configuration mode, then we have to use do, okay, before the command. This is important, you have to remember. See 12.2 of 100.2 as well in 0/1, 12.2 in 0/0. Okay, already I think router we configured. Then we have to configure what? PCs, okay, whatever the 100.3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. How to assign IP address in PCs? IP 192.168, then 100.3, then 25.25.25.0. Then here I have to configure default gateway here. Okay, what is the default gateway? See, via which interface my packet is going to the another network. This is called default gateway. So which interface via my packet is going? This interface gig 0/1. So what is the IP address in that? 192.168.100.2. Okay, I have to configure that. State.100.2. Okay, let's enter. Checking for duplicate address. No, it is taking. Okay, come to specify. Oh, duplicate. Same here. Okay. What is the IP? IP 92.168.100.4, then 25.25.25.0. And what is the default gateway? Told already. 100.2. Checking for duplicate address? No. Then my PC is taking this IP address. If the duplicate address is there, then this will not take. Okay. IP 192.168.100.5. 25.0. Then what is the default gateway? 168.100.2. Checking for duplicate address? No. Come to the PC 7 between 168.100, not 100.0, 100.5, I think. Or yes, 5, 25.25.0. Then is the default gateway on the state and is being used to MAC address not changed. Already 5. See, I already configured this 5 in what? PC6. That's why it is showing what? Address not seen. Duplicate IP is there, then this IP will not take. Okay, you have to give that another IP here. 100.6.25.25.25.0 fault. It is taking a duplicate address. Yes, it's taking. Okay. Second, what do we have to do? Routing. IP configuration in router and pieces. Post routing we have to do. What I told, what is host routing? Means to reach a specific IP address, under the network address, host routing is people. Suppose I want to reach this network. Okay. Under this network, I want to reach this network. Okay. I don't want to reach these networks, only this network. Not the okay. Not network, like specific IP address I want to reach. Okay. I have to configure. Let's see. So before that, first I have to, okay, IP address I already given. Na? Yes. Let's do that. Router. Let's see. Mm, what is the host routing now? IP route. I want to, and what I told, I have to give the highest prefix, highest subnet mask. Okay. Otherwise, if it, 24 means it will not go to that particular IP address. So that's why 168.100.3. That is the subnet mask. I have to give here 32. Okay. Then what is the next hop IP address? 192. Let's see that. This is next hop IP address 12.2. 92.168.12.2. Okay. Give over na. Do so IP route. What it is saying. See, this is yes, okay. This is the AD value 1 via 12.2. Okay. Let's verify. Okay. Particular IP address. I want to reach this. Okay, let's verify from router. Come to the privilege mode. Ping 192.168.100.3. It's pinging. Okay. Okay, it's pinging 100%. Let's ping for 4. No, this packet is dropping. Now pinging, packet is drop. Exclamatory mark means the packet is 100% going. Dot dot will come means my packet is drop. See, out from 5 packets, 0 means. Let's check for 5. Same. It's not receiving. Okay. Check for 6. Okay. What I said, I verified with that. Okay. So I'm going to write. Host routing reach a particular IP address under the network address. Okay, host routing is preferred. Did this is only host routing. So in this topology, host routing is clear. Now I'll tell null zero interface. Okay, what is null zero interface? I'll tell. In same topology I will use and I'll tell here what is null zero interface. Okay, so let's little editing that. Shirajul, okay. Null zero interface. What is null zero interface? So before that, I'm going to remove this configuration table. I configure this route. Host route. Let's check the routing table. Okay, you directly connect and then network. So null zero interface means what? Null zero interface is a virtual interface. Any traffic direct towards null zero interface will be discarded. Okay. First, I am writing here. Then it is easy for you guys also to understand. Okay. What is null zero interface? Because what I am telling now, if it is in front of you, then it is easy to understand as well. Okay. With the definition, it will be easy. Okay. Null zero interf null zero is a virtual interface. Any traffic directed directed towards non-zero interface non-zero interface will be discarded. Okay, will discarded. Okay, this is non-zero is a virtual interface. Any traffic directed towards non-zero interface will be discarded. Suppose I'll make it this interface. Okay, I'll make it as non-zero. Then when my packet will come towards this interface, then this packet will be discarded. Okay. With practical, I'm going to show you that. Okay. And same thing here. Host routing, what he did. First IP configuration router and pieces. Already I did. Only here. Non-zero interface. I have to configure. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Same thing. How to configure the already IP configuration already done in PCs and router. Okay, only null zero interface I have to configure. So let's go to the R1 and I'll first configure IP route. What is my destination network? 100.0, right? 100.0, this network, right? 192.168.100.0. Okay. Then what is my subnet mask? Dot zero. Then what is my next hop IP? I think 12.2, right? It's 12.2 by this 92.168.12.2. Okay. This is my static routing. I already configured for destination return. But I want null zero interface. I'll configure in this PCs. PC4 I'll configure for this interface. I'll configure. Okay. For this interface. And then after that, whatever packet to that interface towards coming, then it will be discarded. Okay. With the I'll using the command, I'll verify also. For that, I'll use that IP route, then 192.168, then 100.3, 100.3. Also, I have to give the highest subnet mask. Okay, 32. Then what is the I have to use non-zero because I'm converting into non-zero. Okay. Then I'll send packet to these pieces. Okay. Let's verify with that. Come to privilege, ping 192.168.100.3. It's discarded. Okay. Packet are discarding. Let's go with the 4. See, packet are coming to this interface. Okay. Only it's discarded towards that 100.3. Okay. With the command also, I verified. Dot 6. Okay. To every interface, my packet are coming. Only to the this interface, my packet is dropping. Why? Because I configure under this interface null zero. Okay. So what is the meaning of null zero? Means it is a virtual interface. It's a virtual interface. Any traffic direct towards null zero interface will be discarded. Okay. Now it's fine, right? And also one thing for interview purpose I am telling. So you might have question like why my second command is preferred and why not first command is not. See here. No, here. Why? Because when scenario based question will come, that time. These things, if you guys will do practical, then you will be clear and definitely you will be score 100%. Like any scenario based question will come means you will give answer if you are doing practical daily basis. Okay. If you are not, then you will be struggling while you are giving the answer in interview. Okay. See. Why second command is preferred and why not first command? Because of prefix length. What is my highest prefix length? 32. And what is here? 24. That's why. Okay. Because of prefix length. Okay. As subnet mask. That is the reason only. Okay. Got it now? That's why. So for today, I'm going to end the session here and how you are feeling about the static routing. Let's let me know in comment box and about static routing. It's finished. Okay. We will meet on next video. And in next video, I'm planning to cover dynamic routing. Okay. So do like, subscribe, and share my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.